All right, we are live. I am waiting for GPS.
The home point has been updated.
Okay, GPS is engaged. Let's get the live stream up here. As you can tell, we've got birds singing, we got roosters crowing. Just a regular old morning around the Bell residence. And nobody's in the house yet. That's okay. I know someone will eventually appear. I hope. Alright, well. Peter, good day to you, sir. Not sure what kind of a sunrise we're going to get, but we should get something, it looks like. Dominic, good day. All right. Oh, it looks like we got the moon up there. I'll hit the recording. JDS, first again. Hope everybody's weekend is starting off good. I know for you fellas down there in Australia, it's already Saturday evening. Dennis Lovelady, good morning. Scott, Jackrabbit FPV, good morning to you, sir. Well, my sunrise is supposed to be at 6:33, which is about 10 minutes from now. And hopefully we'll get to see something come up. SJM Drones and Media, Steve, good morning. The birds are really singing this morning. So is that crow, or rooster. That rooster's singing. He's crowing in rare form today. Oh, yeah, it started raining yesterday afternoon, and it rained a little bit off and on overnight, so when I came out I had to dry the chair off. Setting up, lurking for a bit. Alright, Dennis, well, you go right on ahead there, brother. Dennis Lovelady's going to be coming up next. He's going to be flying from Lake Lanier this morning. Following Dennis Lovelady will be Saturday morning coffee with Rodney and friends, coming back after basically a 3-week hiatus, or 2-week hiatus, something like that. A lot of things happened in the last 3 weeks. I went to a graveyard shift, which threw my schedule off. I busted a rib. I'm still trying to get used to this schedule. And of course, the weekend comes around and that schedule gets all discombobulated again. Oh, I had an epic sunrise, huh? Mika Steve, good day. Glad to see you, brother. When the roosters crow, I'll see what I can do. I think they agreed to it. So keep your ears open. They may start at any time. There you go. There's one. Hashtag rooster. Yep. So I did go flying yesterday. I met up with David Meadows. Unfortunately, Dano, I'll be droned, wasn't able to make it yesterday, but Alex Escardo, good morning. How are you today? But Dano wasn't able to make it, but me and David Meadows, we had a good time flying yesterday. There'll be some videos coming from that. I think I'm going to try a new approach to my videos. I think I'm going to put the dates in there that I've flown. Mainly so I can keep track of it. I busted 3 ribs last year and bruised hip and still getting over. Yeah, I bet. Well, I only fractured 1 rib, and I was lucky. I can't imagine what 3 ribs was like. I do know what it's like to have your sternum cracked open and your ribs spread apart. Because most of you know that I had that bypass surgery a couple of years ago, back in 2020. And I know that hurt for quite a while. And itch? Oh my gosh, that scar is still itching today. Drives me nuts sometimes. Well, we got some nice color in the sky out there, don't we, folks? Let me, I like that this camera can zoom on the Mavic Air 2, but it just never seems to give you a good focus when you zoom out that. But you know what? I think I'll just leave it right there because that looks pretty good. Let me see if I can. Should be able to tap the screen to do focus. That don't seem to be working, no. But anyway, I'll leave it right there. Oh, yeah. That black ice can be dangerous. Rodney, you missed the opportunity to meet a great gentleman. In the name of Alex. Yeah, I know, Scott. I really did. I missed meeting a lot of people. There was Gary from Canada, Brant Ariels. Gary, I can't even think of his last name now. Yeah, I know it's not. Both of them were from Canada. I didn't get to meet them. I didn't get to meet Alex, obviously. There was a bunch of others there that I didn't get to meet. Oh, somebody help me out. Foster, Gary Foster, yeah. But yeah, I know I missed meeting a lot of good people down there, plus a lot of old people too. But I did get to watch you guys for a little while on the live stream that Uncle Bill was doing, and that was pretty cool. Feels really bad. Well, it hurt, but I mean, even breaking just a rib is the pain is just as bad. So I know where you're coming from. Well, I don't know if I'm tough or not, but who you calling old? Dennis, I'm calling you old. That's who I'm calling old. I'm not old. You are. You and Scott. I'm probably in trouble now. But that's okay. I've been in trouble before. So this morning, it's really nice out here this morning. Not a breath of wind. It's fairly warm. I mean, it's comfortably warm. A little bit humid, but not excessively so. This is definitely a good day to be flying. And though we're probably not going to get to see the sun actually sunrise or rise, but we will get to see it shine in the sky just like it's doing now. Couldn't ask for a prettier sky. Well, yes, you can, but you know, God gives us the skies He wants us to see on any particular day. So, and this is the one He wanted us to see. So that's what He gave us. All right then. Thanks for clarifying that. My pleasure, Dennis. Just wanted to make sure you understood. Oh, wait a minute, folks. We are going to get to see the sun. I can see it beginning to pop up. Look at that. All right, it should be appearing any second now. How about that? We got to see the sunrise, and it is 6:31, but I am up 342 feet, so I would expect it to be a couple of minutes earlier than what it's supposed to be here at ground level. So we do have sunrise. Dennis, Singer, take it away. Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Well, come on, Dennis. We're not hearing you here, brother. Come on. All right, well, I know you're doing it. Aircraft disconnected. Altitude zone nearby. Okay. No, don't know. Why are you landing? Nobody told you to land. Man, I can't believe how pretty that sky is this morning. There you go, Dennis. Sing it, brother. Sing it. Again, folks, Dennis Lovelady is coming up next. He's going to be flying from Lake Lanier. He's going to be flying and strumming, singing us some of those good old tunes. And then following that will be Saturday morning coffee with Rodney and friends. So stay tuned for that. And then tomorrow, will be the Sunday sunrise crew. Starting with Drone Bum, coming to me here in Virginia. Then back down to Dennis in Georgia. And then if Chris Hope isn't working this weekend, over to Chris Hope. Or if Fly Natural is home, maybe even Fly Natural after Dennis. So, and of course, after Chris is done, it'll be JohnnieDoneflyer with drones and coffee. So that Sunday morning is filled up. Back that camera off a bit. Get a bigger picture of the horizon. Yes, sir, that was a pretty sunrise, if I say so myself. Alrighty then. So we're back to a point in when the sun rises that we're actually going to start seeing the reflection on the water. As you can see, that's already starting. And that was one of the nicest things about these sunrises is as the sun gets closer and closer over to or further to the east, north, to the northeast, the reflection on the water will become greater. And that's always pretty cool. Oh man, am I... Oh, by the way, Dennis, Mayla said to tell you hi. Sorry that she hasn't been in the stream lately, but they've been pretty busy over there. My goodness, I think I'm coming down with a sore throat here. That can't be good. I'd like to ask you all to pray for my wife. She is out in Oregon visiting her sister. Her sister's husband passed away, and they're having a memorial service today. And then Valerie, my wife, and then her sister Sandy are going to be heading to Albuquerque to visit family down there. And next weekend, I will not be doing the sunrise either Saturday or Sunday, and there won't be a Saturday morning coffee with Rodney and friends because I am going to be heading to Albuquerque next Friday, and I'll be there and come back that following Sunday. Because I think that the family there in Albuquerque is going to be doing a small memorial service for Brother Phil too. So Phil was Sandy's husband's name, and he's a great guy, good Christian man, and you know, full of wisdom, and he's just a great guy, and so he's going to be missed. So next week, I won't be doing Saturday morning coffee with Rodney and friends or either one of the sunrises. So my apologies for that, but I'm sure we'll survive. Maybe we can find someone to fill in for me. But anyway, hey, Barkley, I see you popped in. How you doing, brother? See, that was another guy I missed meeting, was Barkley. Down there at the South Florida drone meetup. But that's all right. I'm thinking about going to Minefield. In fact, I'm going to plan on it. So maybe I'll get to meet Barkley then. I don't know that you could do a sunrise. Dom? Yeah, you can try. You can do a live stream if you want. If you want to do a Saturday morning coffee with Rodney and friends, kind of, you know, do your own live stream. That's up to you. I do know that you'll fill in for Tammy now and then. Well, that sun has gone up behind the clouds, and I'm down to 8 minutes of battery left, so I'm going to go ahead and bring this bird down and turn you on over to Dennis. It's been a pleasure doing this morning. It is really nice out here this morning. That lake, the lake is really calm too. I'll show it to you as we come down. And we did get to see the sunrise. I didn't think we were going to get to see it, but we saw it. It was a beautiful sunrise. Yeah, go ahead if you want to, Dom. That would be great. Stand by, folks, while I bring this bird in. All right, folks. Yeah, Don, if you want to do that, that's great. I'd appreciate it. Anyway, folks, don't forget, Dennis Lovelady's up next, followed by Saturday morning coffee with Rodney and friends. And of course, the Sunday sunrise cruise, starting with Drone Bum, coming to me here in Virginia, then back down to Dennis in Georgia, over to either Fly Natural or Chris Hope, whichever one's going to be able to fly. Hopefully they can both fly next weekend, or tomorrow, but if not, it'll be one of them. And then following that will be JohnnieDoneflyer with Drones and Coffee. Folks, you have a great weekend. Take care, and we love you. Bye now.